Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello, welcome. Hi, hello, hello everyone. Hey Cookies, I see you. Right. I think we have good news today. Two good news. I will go over that real quick. Nothing special. I want to find the Uma Musume blog. The official blog. I don't know where to find it. I need the update. There, news. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. How goes your CM sprint? We will see today. So, I will move over to my screen. So, everyone, hello and welcome back. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, welcome. And thanks for joining me in this endeavor. So, last day of, I think, round 2, Group A. We still have to qualify for the final round. Round 2 closes in about 8 hours. We have the Valentine's Bourbon coming right after. Going to stream that tomorrow. Since today is only going to be Capricorn Cup plus a little bit extra here and there. Okay, so cool thing. I finally found my account among a lot of different accounts. I finally found my account for Art Nights, so the OG Art Nights game. And they had an event that was really fun right now. It's basically just a gamble game, a guessing game, which side wins. I thought it was really fun. It gave me a lot of ideas whether I should actually make an app for that or not, because I find the idea or the concept really cool. And maybe, I don't know, I might be becoming a game developer. I don't know. Anyways, I found the account finally. So going to do that probably like off screen. Maybe showing it on screen as well. I still have to set it up. But besides that, we have come a very long way, and we just, I think we qualified for Group A super easily. Like, we had consistent wins, and then in Group A, round 2, day 1, it was really tough for us. So I have to do the dailies first also. We have run, as I said, with our setup with our URA passer, with our Hishiyama, and closer, and then we have three variations of Gold City, all which I thought were quite decent. So I tested them all and see how they perform. So this is my run in history. I will go over that in a moment. And people will come in later and ask stuff. So I'm going to just quickly do my dailies real quick and talk about things. Apparently we have news on the new scenario. I am not sure where I find though. I don't know. Hey Jumping, you qualify for Group A finals. Not yet. We're going to do or try to do today. We have 15 races that we can run. Our last 15 though. And it's not looking too hard. So I can get to 2 wins like not easily, but a fair amount of time. But getting 3 wins on 5 is really tough. Seems that the qualification is so much more worse than I thought it would be. Well, we'll see. We'll see today. Thanks for checking in, Jumping. What's the other good news? Okay, so apparently we have news on the new scenario. That is cool. I'm going to log into my JP account eventually and then do a couple of manned runs there. And trying to get a feeling for it, since it's been in eternity since I got into that. So, I hope to take a lot of good notes and then see what they might change in the global version. Because I'm pretty sure they are not going to increase the stat caps, maybe to 1400. I'm not sure actually. They might even stay with 1200 stat caps. I don't know though. They might increase. I think they should increase it. They have to increase it. Otherwise, we will be all running with like 1200, 1200, 1000, 1200, 1200 Umas. Wait, did I do that? I think I did that already. Let's prep some clocks. Some parfait. I can never get above 100 parfait for some reason. Alright. We're here. You have been waiting for it. So, Group A, Round 2, Day 2. We have our Alconda that we raced in the Euro A finale. Yeah, 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6 races she's going to win. Not too hard. Yeah, I don't know. So, in this... Okay, for Group A Round 2, it looks like Alconda was the only one that actually won something. We have tried this Gold City that I have prepared before. It is 1000, 1200 power. I think the Sprint S is working wonders here. We don't even need 1200 speed, I reckon. Didn't place too well. This Hishiyama was half as good as the Alconda. Super RNG though. And then we had this Sprint CM Gold City that we've prepared specifically in the last stream. She has only run 35 races because we have to test. Win rate is a little bit less than Hishiyama though. And then we have the other Gold City that I've just run 5 times. Decent performance though. I thought it would be cool because she has more guts. Maybe that extra guts made a difference though. But I'm pretty sure it's a wit stat that's not making me win. Everything else, I cannot seem to understand why it's not performing. And it has to be the wit stat. We're sitting at 800 max for this specific. And then We have 700 here. I don't know. And of course, Icona Pass has 1,000, so maybe that makes a difference. So, oops. I'm not ready for this, but we have to do this anyways. And therefore, the gold city of choice is going to be... We are going to choose... Not this one. Ah, where is she? I have a very high... Yeah, I think we have to run this gold city because the other one didn't perform too well. This was at only went 20 times. The better ones that we have made, I don't know where she is. This one, even though it has 1200 speed sprint S, she is really good in top 2 rate. Or decent, I would say, for the amount of races that we have done, but she's not really performing, so we have to stick to this one. I don't know. I don't know. Never play second, either first or no. Actually, for 20 races, we have to. I think we have to pick this one though. Top 3 rate is 40%. I think that's still decent, right? Let's pick you. El Condor passes top 3 is 35. Hishiyama's 21%. So it's crazy. It's crazy that our gold city never got first so far. A couple of times though, not much. 40%. I don't know why that is. That's why that's not converting into the wind. All right. I think that's about it. Yeah. Let's see how RNG does works. Woo. After that, we're going to prep for the dirt. So we have a couple of rentals for today, and then we'll see how much we're going to play after the day reset. I do want to do more Art Night stuff. I want to get back into that though. Not the, not Enfield. I do play Enfield still, but I found my other account. So I'm really hooked into OG Art Nights again. Good luck. Oh, thanks Frisky. Also thanks for a comment. I'm getting well. Also, I feel that, yeah, I feel that I have a very quick recovery process. Usually over the weekend, I can heal a good amount if I just rest and sleep. But I think also last days have been kind of tough because I ate a lot of fast food. That didn't help. But today, and actually for some days, I have prepped some fried rice. So in case I need some strengthening food, I can always get that. In case also we have to rely on it again today. So we have 15 races today. 15. 3 entries. Gold City at 40% top 3 rate. Only won 2 races so far. El Conapasa winning, I don't know. What's there? Like top 3, 35%, winning 16.7. So 1 out of 6. I think she has run in every race. Hishiyama has run in every race. Almost every race, I think. And then Gold City, we have trusted variations of Gold City. That's why there are less races on her, 35 only. She is very close to being really, really good. I think the extra witch has made a big difference. This camp is really RNG. Hey Jeffrey, it is. Yeah, Gold City Dirt. Hey Magnadra! Hi! Welcome back. So yeah, Gold City and Dirt is we're going to demolish Dirt with Gold City. She is insane for a lot of mile distances, not every mile tracks, but a lot of mile tracks. And I think Gold City is pretty strong there. So I really want to make her win the Dirt of the next CM. This one I cannot tell you what's going to happen here. So we're running a late surger, pace chaser, and a end closer in sprint. We have 5 races to go. Actually 15 races. This is the first set of 3. We're jumping into the first match. I don't expect much. We just need to have 3 wins to qualify in a set of 5. Otherwise, we are not going to see the finals for the very first time. Since we played global version, we have been qualifying for finals since or ever then. And it would make me sad if we don't do that today. So we have been #1 favorite for a lot of races, but it never works out. I have no idea what's holding us back. Kurin-chan is super difficult to race against. Air Groove, I feel, has been really difficult to race against as well. And then of course we have the King Halo and Sakura Bakshin as you know it. This Sakura Bakshin specifically looks pretty tough, so yeah, let's jump. I think stat-wise we are fine. I just don't... we have only a very tiny window to proc our unique at the right moment, and it's not that easy. The last corner acceleration of all of these Umas is just crazy. We cannot get in good position to proc the unique most of the time. And we proc it around 60% of the time, but then around after 60% we still have to proc it at the right moment, and it's not going well. Alright, we are running against 2 Sakura Bakshin. Let's go. Let's go. No way Samamaru is running during winter. This is the problem. If we're inside the corner, we have usually no chance to win. Because we cannot proc a lot of the skills that we want to proc. We have to run outside. I don't know about El Condor. She's behind somewhere and cannot get past Akebono. Hishiyama is doing her best, but it's not a long race, so we're not gonna win this. Good try. Our Gold City was stuck there. That's what I mean, man. We can be #1 fave all the time. It doesn't matter. How have you all been? I hope you're enjoying the times. We're mid-February already. Valentine's is over and Valentine Bourbon is coming around. Bad mood here. Sakura Chiono. I'm actually not scared here. I think we can do this one. You chillin'? Nice. I finally decided how I'm going to do the watch-alongs or the reactions. So I will have to do a very specific stream setup where I cannot show you the screen and I don't know about the audio. I think we have to like mute the audio a little bit. I will have to play the video and you can sync with it, however, but you cannot see it on stream because I cannot stream it, right? I will at the same time edit the stream so that it becomes a video, and I will overlay the actual video with filters on it so I can post it on YouTube on the IRL channel. So with that, you would still have the chance to experience it live if you want, or you can watch it on YouTube if you just want to have the reactions. You can also just sync it after post the video too. That's also fine, right? So I think that's the best way to do it, to have the best of both worlds, because most people pre-record it, which is so much easier. But going around the copyright stuff is really tough on Twitch. What was that? How do you proc the ult if you're already past the finish line? How is it even a thing? In Group B, but I don't really too much time in CM builds. I haven't been putting in too much effort in CM and also, but this is the first time we had to put an extra amount of work because all of our aptitude for sprint is just horrendous. So all we had to, we really had to rely on the inspiration to proc correctly, right? So it took an extra try. So this was probably the most preparation that I've done for SM. Usually like 5-6 runs is good enough for me to make a decent Uma. Yeah. Alright, we're sitting in bad mood again. Alright, this is a lobby that I would say is really tough. Sakura Bakshin, Kuren-chan, Air Groove, we got another Sakura Bakshin. We got the Harura, really nice, and we have the late Surger King Halo competing against my Gold City. Did you prepare parent for next CM? Not yet. I think dirt CMs dirt parents are the most difficult because there's just not a lot of dirts. I haven't prepared a lot. I haven't run a lot of dirt races, that's what I mean. So naturally not a lot of dirt umas. There's Haru Urara though, which I don't think is a good idea. To make a good legacy of. So probably we still have to work on Alconopasa, so only good dirt. Actually Alconopasa, the Kokomori Alconopasa, I would like to make that a legacy Uma. Because Conda's Fury on the other Alconopasa is actually pretty decent. I have no idea why I'm front running with El Condor right now. I shouldn't be. She's pacing. I don't know why. She's where, I don't know why she's where she is. That's a little bit too late, girl. Nice. Man, who needs Unity Cup when you can win with Yura AP Nali Pasa, man? It's She's been the only one who has been winning in the round 2 so far. It's crazy. I mean, how? How? This looks cracked. 1200, 1200, 1000? Actually, firm conditions doesn't work here, but I don't know. Yo, Hishiake Bono has been winning majority of mine. Let's go. Yes, I wish everyone good luck on this year because you need it. You really need it. Hey, Fear Me Not on Twitch. Lucky Pacer, I guess. Yes, Lucky Pacer. Really good positioning in the beginning. Isn't this almost the same lobby as before? Almost? Looks like it. This Haru Urara. Oh. Man, they really want to test it, huh? How in the heck did you do this, man? It's a turf S Haru Urara. She is a G in turf, by the way. Super duper climax, Autobot proficiency, late surger savvy, it's on. A nimble nav, which is fine. It's on is actually a little bit more stronger here in this right than nimble nav. On your left, as late surger, insane. Professor of curvature, really good. Sprinting gears, sprint straightaways, late surger corners, and slipstream. As late surger, turf running, Haru Urara. With about 1000 width though, 1000 power. Almost 1100 and 1200 speed. 500 guts. I want this Urara to win. I'm actually rooting for her and my Gold City, but this feels like that guy put in a lot of effort into the one. Let's see. She needs to win. I think she needs to win. I think I can give you the win, Urara. I think I would like you to win. Number 2, Faith 2. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, I think you had to proc a couple of turf sparks, like inspiration, double turf sparks, and then the second inspiration, another triple turf spark. So 3-star turf, I think. So getting 9 in total. Bushings, that's your name. Good luck, you. I cannot distinguish who is my passer here. They're running next to each other. Ah, it's one here. Arrows. Our goal city is actually in a decent position. We are rushed. I don't think it's a problem. Maybe it is. If we can run outside, that would be cool. But we don't. We go into the inside. Let's just pray that we cannot... that we don't get blocked or anything by our own passer here. Oh my god! No! Nose length And neck 2 with our Pasa. You lack guts? I mean, I don't know. I think in any other word we might have one. Yeah, I mean, that was really close. And an S plus 2. Wow, look at that. It's actually 1200, 1100, and 1200. Wow. Wow. Actually, I saved this as a practice partner. This is a really good sprint. Congratulations to Haru Urara placing 4th. I think you did a really good job training that one. Ah, that was so nasty. I mean, should have gone. We could have qualified, by the way. But now we don't. We have to go into the next set. Yeah.
9番ゴールドシチ6番人気です。ライバルたちは強力ですが、放送を期待したいです。
Let's go, Pasa. She's the only one in great mood, and I feel like we're almost racing against the same almost. I mean, I'm not surprised or anything, but it's always the same setup. An air groove, a Sakura Bakshin. Here and there we have a Smart Falcon or Hishiake Bono. Occasionally a Icon Passer, and then we have those people that really try to make Haru Urara work. Also occasionally we do see Oguri Cap. Pasa looks good right now. Our Pasa looks decent. Hishiyama's closing in. If she can ult now, that would be cool. Actually, no. Too late. Alright. Our 8 closer late surgers are a little bit behind there. We cannot really pull in the last corner. That's sad. Hey MK3, welcome back. Actually, you have been here for a long time. Like, I don't know why I just saw your comments now. Yeah, this one was not luck. Right, we got 1 out of 5. Not great. But better losing than every race here. We have to get super lucky with the queues right now. Yes. 10 races left. We have to win 3 within a set of 5. Only 2 more tries. Whew. Maybe this one? So in hindsight, I think I would have. In hindsight, I would have wanted to rely on less skills and more powerful skills or gold skill instead of spreading it into the skills that we have did the last time. So instead of ramp up, I think I would have to have it's on instead. Probably would have made a difference. Also, Rising Dragon really is missing on this build. Starting late. We have another Hishiyama. Nice. We actually have a Taiki shuttle here. I don't know what happened to the late start, but we pulled up really far. We're running outside, right? This is a good moment. We can win this one. I think we win this one. Actually, never mind. Taiki shuttle is just OP. I thought we had a good moment. What happened? Everyone is just too OP? Oh my god. I wish to see the skills of other Umas also proc. Congrats to Azachi with this Taiki here. Nice. You have Alpasa? Yes. And I'm considering training the Kokon Warrior Konapasa for the next CM. Not only as a racer, but also as a legacy for our Gold City. Because Konna's Fury is really strong on her. Wasn't it 15 races left? Maybe? I don't know. I think it's 10 or 15 races left. You have 3 out of 3 entry left. Do you... Or do you not count all the 3 races? Okay, so maybe we do have more races then. Never mind. We have 3 more tries then. Thanks. Thanks, Martnodra. I haven't paid attention to the counter. Haru Unada is actually also really is a decent choice for the next CM. We have Smart Falcon though. There's no way we don't make use of our Smart Falcon. But at the same time, I also want to run Hishiyama, which because she can also run Dern. What a performance. This first run each day doesn't consume any entry, so it's misleading. Yeah, I agree. Do you want to pull for the next Valentine's banner? And we have 2k carrots. We will try as much as we can though. And then save the rest for Find Motion and then wait for a long time. Alright, come on. Manhattan Cafe? Interesting. Alright, our Shishiyama is doing stuff. Iconopasa trying her best. Right, Gold City in the outside, but we don't have Rising Dragon, and that sucks. That's a bit late. That's too, that's late. Managed to get 5 gold, 2 unique, 4 white, and Oguri, all thanks to the training scheduler. Eee, nice. Nice. Trained 10 smart falcons, only 1 has groundwork. The sparks just don't inspire, you just can't use the smart falcons per card waiting for new bucking for groundwork. True. I think the groundwork struggle is in inspiration is even worse than the red sparks. And you have to get the red sparks too. Smart Falcon. 1馬身離れて6番カレンちゃん、少し離れて桜爆心ゴールド7上がっていきます。スタミナを切らさないか心配です。各馬娘1台 Hey, Kondo pasa? お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。第4コーナーカーブ勝負どころ。Oh, the Korean-chan coming in. Speedstar? Finally! My god! But it's not within the set of 5. Oh my god, you did good though. Oh my god, congratulations. Ah. Why is it so difficult? Man, if we win this, I'm really sad. Because we cannot get the 3 wins there. Extramerald Nexus 3798. You're in B group. Good luck on that. Also, everyone who's trying their best, good luck. I see in JP you can get skills from inspiration so easily. When will they come? So later on, you just have more skill points overall, and you're going to buy skills left and right. You will have tons of skills that will and higher stats overall, which will in return give you much more skills for your Uma that you could then potentially inherit into the to the other Umas. You will have a bajillion skills later, but that will take a couple of years. 2-3 years maybe. Actually no, never mind. I think we should catch up in like 2.5 years or so. Alright, let's go, Pasa. That's what I meant. We are 2 in, not 3. Ah, it's gonna be the one. Feels sad. Oh yeah, compatibility also plays a role. That's true, okay. Alright, my plan is to now actually use this gold city here. I think she's more consistent. So, 2 more tries. I don't think the 1200 speed makes a difference though. I do feel that the power makes a difference. I do think Rising Dragon makes a difference. Meticulous Measures makes a difference. Yeah. I think Hishiyama was one of the most RNG characters that I've played, but also have only used her in Sprint CM so far, so I cannot really tell. But it's either a win or like not top 3. How a strategy plan for bring debuff? I don't know. Debuff doesn't work here in Sprint. Doesn't do anything. No? Anyone use debuffing on in Sprint? I mean, we can do it a mile because Kenai. But I don't think that would also makes it. I don't think that makes a difference. That's interesting. Is this a runaway Sakura Bakshi? Oh hey! 3rd place with Gold City. How did that happen? Into the corner. We cannot proc the ult there. Sad. We were a little bit too far ahead, I think. Oh, that's late. That air groove at the end was zooming there. What was up with this Sakura Bakshi? Why did that? She wasn't even running front. It was just a pace. Yeah, hesitant pace chaser and hesitant front runners usually. Let's go. 2 late starts. Let's go, 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 let's go. Now, Gold City. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Ult. Yes. Rising Dragon. On your left. I think that's also fine. Late stars straightaways. Victoria. Oh, yes. Nice. Go. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, we're in. This is realistic. We can win. We can win. Two more. You wasted 30 carats by not claiming the entry tickets for this set. Actually, Chief, you're right. I forgot. We truly wasted 30 carats. Maybe because we played a premium on this run, we have a little bit more luck. I wish to believe that. Mm. I feel like the positioning in the middle leg in the sprint race is already where things get really troublesome if you're behind. Okay, now this is like you see Hishiyama is going much faster now. It's usually at the middle of the race where they already start accelerating really hard. And we don't proc any skills there. That is a problem. That's a close race. Second? Nice, Hishiyama. Not bad. Lose, win, lose, win, win. Does anyone know when the next scenario update? I think we're around release time of Kita-san Black, the Uma. There we go, Rising Dragon on your left, and we got the old. Or unique. I always say old. It works! Yes! That's what I imagined it to be. Alright, second time in a row. That's good sign. That's good sign. That's good sign. Alright, this is it. Can we win this? Can we win this? Come on, Gold TV, pull off another miracle. We need that. Should you prepare to train Dirt Mile Umas now? Yes. If you want to participate in the next cup in Aquarius, which is in March 5, you have about 2 weeks. Actually, 2.5. Normal mood. I don't know what I should think about this. We got a rice shower here. Wow. Number 1 fave 2. Mayano Top Gun wedding?
8番人気は2番ゴールドシティ。まずまずの仕上がりですね。
Yeah, parents run first. Yeah, true. you need the dirt sparks. I forgot. How are we number 8 fave? There's no way. Running inside.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。先行争いはマルゼンスキー、シアケボの
Oh no.
トップガン最高峰からのレースとなった。
Oh no, look at the gap.
ちょっと厳しい位置ですが、ここからの巻き返し。
The gap is huge.
先頭はマルゼンスキー、単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはライスシャワー。1馬身離れてマヤのトップガン。シアケボの1馬身離れて桜爆心王。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。この直線で勝負が決まるとまだ1馬身以上の差があるとここから捉えることができるのか。ゴールデシティ前を狙っていると400を切りました。最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのはマルゼンスキー。ライスシャワーここで抜け出した。ライスシャワー突っ込んでくる。残り200まだ勝負は続く。見せてあげる私も。ライスシャワーリードは1馬身追いすがるマルゼンスキー。お見事ライスシャワー100歳以上の強い。
Well, congrats to Rice Shower. Really nice. Good. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That wit's dead. It's a guts rice shower, huh? Triple guts. 3 speed. That one is actually really good. For this one, for this race. We have most of the track being downhill though. It's a bit too late to claim it. I mean, we're down to our last try. I should have used you more. Why didn't I believe in you? Gold City also runs Tennis Show Spring, yes. Let's hope this is doing anything here. Front style without ground muscle better you not break. I mean, it's still better than Hishiyama. I don't know. The only moves that usually win is still only Pasta and Gold City, so I have to rely on these two. So the idea is that Mihono as a front runner is making sure that no other page chaser is running at the front. Because they will get, even though they run pace, being the only one as a pace chaser in the front position automatically makes you the front runner. And that gives you an extraordinary large boost in performance, which I don't want the opponent to give. So it's more of a counter strategy. So in this case, for example, if I would have run an end closer here, we only have pace chasers, no fronts. If my Mihono is trying to get first, and only in the first leg trying to go for the first position, I think that's already fine, because that means no other pace chasers running front, which is making the gap just so much more larger than it needs to be. Though that's the idea. I don't know if she's going to win or even perform well in this cup. I doubt it. But it's probably preventing other people from running in front of me.
雪化粧といえば聞こえはいいですが、走る子たちにすれば厄介ですね。現在1番人気は2大スプリント覇者カレンちゃん、2番人気を紹介しましょう。2冠馬娘5番キングヘイロー、注目の3冠馬娘ゴールドシチー、3枠3番での出走。私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
I'll narrate the Taishi is winnable and sprint as end closer, probably.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いはミホノブルボン、カレンちゃん、富士奇跡、ミホノブルボン、快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭はミホノブルボン、単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番桜爆信号。その外並んで8番桜爆信号。
So this is what Mihono does. She acts as a limit as to how far the page chasers can come up front. And now everyone's taking over. Miono's is back. But my late searchers have a little bit better chances to win there. I don't think it's a bad strategy though. Okay, this one I'm so much more comfortable with because the gap isn't too large. It feels like in the right moments I could have won. But we didn't proc the Rising Dragon because we're not outside. I don't even know where that Sakura Bakshin came from. Robot Girl's just for aura, she is. Okay, not bad. Bakshin eats Bakshin, yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, did I tell you I pulled Wedding Air Group? I don't know if I'm going to ever use her though. We might make use of her because I think she can also run dirt. Come on, and Gold City. Closer. We're running inside though. That's a problem. Gold City cannot speed up. We literally have to win all 3 races now in a row. Hey Starlink, respect for training Gold City. I tried all the A rank ones had bad skills. Good luck. Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, it's over if we don't win any of those, right? So no finals for us this time. And we have been qualified for finals I think every CM we've participated in, which is so sad that we don't get to participate in sprint finals. But we also went against the current by bringing late searcher and closers, Gold City and Hishiyama into the race. Yeah, no, that's not happening. That's not happening. We're not winning against the Sakura. This was my worst CM2. Yeah, I think this one is everyone who is going to win this one in the finals. Mega props to you. Congrats, probably was being a Scorpion winner. Yeah, I think the best feeling is if you actually win a medium or long CM, because that is actually something. Believe in Shiraoki-sama. Yeah. We're getting rushed with Gold City. I hope she can go in the outside though. She's always running inside, which is a problem. We cannot proc Rising Dragon if we're inside, which is our strongest leverage here. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Come on, ult now. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, it's too late. We missed the timing. Freaking blocked. I think your journey CM for the secret we're gonna stop around 2, yeah. I'm going to let this run and I will come back in a few minutes. I'm going to warm up my my food. Enjoy the run. My bad. I forgot to click raise. Sorry. First Group B finals. Oh wait. I forgot that we have a Group B finals. Hey, Juping. Actually, thank you very much. For some reason, I thought we don't run any finals, but no A group finals for us. I mean, I don't know. Winning the Group B finals, this just doesn't feel good. I don't know, but I take it though. I also remembered that I have fried rice prepared, but that's for the day after tomorrow, because I don't have time to cook. I forgot today is pizza day, so I'm going to have to make the dough in about an hour or so. There are 2 variations of pizza though that I can make, like the really good Italian way, where you prepare the poulish a couple of days in advance, and then you mix it with flour, and then actually do a lot of work, and that is really good. But I do the simpler recipe today, which does not require much time, but it's still it's still good. I don't even know if I have tomatoes for the sauce. Wait, I should have. I think I have. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to buy. We carrots at least, yeah. I do agree. Let's do this for the carrots then. Spot struggle. Oh, that's the first time we see that. 先頭はフィシアケボの単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはニホノブルボン。激しい先頭争い、ゴールドシチ上がっていきます。ちょっと前に出ましたね。集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。これだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。4着を切りました。さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った。8番体育シャトル。ここで抜け出した速を回っていったのはゴールドシチ。200を通過。We could have procced the Rising Dragon there, which we didn't. Alright, people, so that is it, at least for the Capricorn. Actually, why do I say it's it? We still have the finals. Why do I think it's over? It's still not over. It's still Group B. It's the first time we didn't got into the A group finals. Very sad, since the beginning of the game. Actually, there was one where we did won the B group finals. We didn't get into A group finals because I missed running in the A round 2A. So that's a lie. I actually have been in the B groups before, but not intentionally. This time we really tried and didn't make it past the second round. At least not we didn't get the third 3 wins. One of our MVPs is or has been this El Conapasa, which I just trained for being a legacy because I needed the sprint sparks on her. She has 4 sprint sparks, but it turns out this was a usable Uma as well. We trained it in the Euro A finale. It's crazy that actually won a lot of races for us. And this year, I guess it works out. So we then had Hishi Amazon, who was the dark horse of our team. We have run a lot of races with her. Didn't really made it that far. There were times that she'd had won, but it did perform a little bit better against other Umis, not against the specific sprint lineup that we had. I'm still really happy with that build. And then, of course, we had 3 variations of Gold City. So first, we did try and bring the 1000 speed Sprint S Gold City with Rising Dragon and Meticulous Measures, which has proven to be about as strong as this. So on paper, this was similar to the other Gold City that we brought. They were really similar in strength. But having like less strong skills and more skills makes it that you kind of have to rely on proccing all of these skills to really catch up. So I felt that like having few really good gold skills were enough, as in just having Rising Dragon and now stopping me on top of it was I think a game changer. This one though has Shadow Break, it has Wet Conditions, Ramp Up, which should have been it's on. Sprint Corners Double Circle is fine. I think it just wasn't the race for her. If I would bring her to another sprint race, maybe we could have made a big difference there. That was the one. And then there was this Gold City, which I found. She only ran 5 times. Maybe she could have done something very similar. So late circle corners, double circle, we got sprint straightaways, not as strong. Lucky 7, I don't think it ever procced. On your left, it's on no stopping Morpheus of Curvature. I would have changed this no stopping me to Rising Dragon if I could, but we didn't add it here. So this one didn't perform, had much higher guts stats though. And then at the end, we did run with Mihono a little bit. I probably should have brought her since the first races here. Amazon actually needs more guts. I think so. I think she would strive with having more guts. I don't know if the wit stat actually helps her or not. And one of the things that were really key in this race was that like the majority of the race is downhill. Yeah. Maybe that affected stuff because wit is something you needed to bring. Yeah. Hey, Lefty Gaming. I agree. Yeah, that's what I meant. I do. That's why also our Iconopasta performed slightly better because the extra 200 wit does made a difference though. Mihono debut. Yeah, I've run her in CM1. And a lot of times ever since. But not this specific Mihono. I run a different Mihono, of course. And the downhill was long. It was very, very long. It was essentially 800 meters or so, like almost it was three-fourths of the race or so. Wait, I cannot hear that song after it. The audacity of playing the Baksheen song right after I lost to her. Should you build Maru or Urara for the third dirt runner? It always depends on you. Actually, never mind. It was the Wedding Mayano that actually had some dirt here. We cannot really use this air groove. Alright, you definitely go into my team. I want you. El Condorpasar, the Cocoon Warrior, and then we will bring Gold City. This Gold City specifically. We could also bring this one. I don't think, but I think the other one is still better. This one has Keen Eye, which I don't think we need this. But it might be something. We might be onto something if we make use of its debuffing abilities. Maybe a little bit. I mean, it does decrease velocity, which is really interesting because it's not, no. It's not decreasing stamina, it's decreasing velocity, which might pull us the win there. So having 2 already decided, I might just bring Hishiyama again. I think it's the same team, just a different version of Konopasa. It's crazy because we actually can run Oguri Cap, which we haven't trained a lot. We have done like not even 10 races for I don't think we have ever trained Oguri more than 10 times. Urara is an option. Top Gun is an option. No. Never mind. Wait. We have Smart Falcon. I mean, if we really want to try hard this, we have to bring her, right? There's no way we don't bring her. Samamara is also an option. That's true. Did you got Gold City Festival before? Yeah. I think we had Gold City when she released the other Gold City one. We pulled her on her banner, the festival version. You have a Gold City with Mile A? Every Gold City has Mile A. This is her distance aptitudes, which is pretty bad because there's only one A, and that's Mile. And that's what she's made to do. She dominates a decent amount of Mile tracks. Not every Mile track. There are some Mile tracks where she is not good, or where this skill is not good. But when this skill is not good, then usually this Gold City is better, which is fine because I can pivot between those. And if there's a track where she, where this Gold City is better for the Mile, I will always like to use the OG Gold City one because this skill is just really sharp. They keep it real. Smart Falcon problem is finding groundwork. Yeah, that's a good reason why I don't want to train her, because it does take a lot of time. As with the other ones, I have at least one side of the parents already. I feel that, okay, this is a really good thing to inherit if I want, if I'm running longer distances. I don't know about the other side. I have to go for Meijiro Ryan. Because pumping iron, right? I have to train in Meijiro Ryan with dirt aptitudes, which is going to be really difficult because it's G. Or I train a Konopasa with the dirt attitudes, which is much more easier. And I think I should do that. And then I rent a different Gold Lane Surger parent. Because if I just stick to my late Surger strats, then I don't have to train various different legacies. If I would run Smart Falcon, then I would have to train a front runner legacy too. So, and then that involves Seo and Sky probably, and I don't want to take the time to do that. Pumping into Mummy is a strat, probably. Yeah. Since I don't have Mummy, then I have to try Meijiro Ryan. I do have a very, very decent Konopasa legacy already, but I don't have the dirt sparks there. But I don't think I need that much though. I do need a couple. I don't have dirt spark friends. And I have to find one first. But I do think I want to go parents. I want to train legacies first. And I want to train you. So, Aquarius Cup is third, 1600 meter, firm conditions in winter, sunny, and left-handed, so counterclockwise. Mijiro Dober is someone else I really want to make use of. Dirt. Okay, this one. Winter Christmas, we're gonna check out. You need at least 6 plus stars worth of dirt sparks to make D into ARS. Which is easy. It's not... Really? 6 is not a lot. 6 dirt sparks is not a lot. How many more can I buy? 10 only? Actually, let's try to do a proper run with Gold City. I don't think we need a parent run here. I think we have everything we need already. Right, so this is the one that instantly get us to the Dirt A, which I feel is... I think this is a little bit overkill because I would like to go with this one. It gives us Dirt B. But it also has 2 extra sparks in mile, which will come in handy for us. Because every dirt race we're going to race are going to be in mile, so I'm going to pick that one. These sparks are really bad. We got 5 power and 2 speed, which is fine. Not as much as I would love, but it's doable. And then on my side, I can run my Iconopasser. This is the one. It has turf, which is funny because we can also get that to S. I think we got late searcher, and then we don't have a lot of mile red sparks, which we probably should have. But it's doable, you know what I mean? Like, there is a world where we can technically go S turf, which we don't need, but we can go dirt S, mile S, late searcher S. That would be insane. Imagine having an S stat on every track, distance, and style aptitude that we need. Oh my god. Yeah. Right. And then we have Conda's Fury here, inherited, which is really, really strong on her. Here I'm going to pick my Rising Dragon card again. I have this one. Bamboo Memory. I think Dober is a little bit better card here. So Iron Tachyon is like the best SR witch card that you can use. I don't think we need that. This one. Fast and Furious. Oh my god, if we can bring that one. And not bring Rising Dragon. Gorpal card instead. Good luck on the grind. How's okay. Thanks for checking in, Frisky, and thank you. Hi, Vincent. Hello. I think we can only squeeze in one run, though. I think it's only this one, and then I have to end the stream after. What's the stat line we're aiming for? Max speed, max power, and a good amount of guts, if possible. I think we're fine with only 600 wit or something like that. We don't need that much. Stamina will usually take care of itself using the one Rico that we have. Which we usually aim for around between 600 and 700, I think. If we decide to go with our gold recovery, that means we don't need that much. But I don't think we need a recovery for mile races anyways. But it's a good plus because our gold recovery, so Keen Eye, actually has a debuffing element to it. It does decrease velocity of runners in front, so we might use that. But I don't think we need that. I don't think we need it. Hey Lucio, how are you? Good to see you. It's a new day. Okay. Sure. Look at the stats, dude. Oh my god, the Machikanika is so broken. So, we are almost closing in 300 speed, stamina, power in debut race. What the F? This is a debut. What? Second! What? Nani? In what world do we lose a debut race with that stat line? There's no way. When you block, that's true. All right, let's race here. It's good. It's a good time to race. Redemption. We're losing man on the start, huh? Let's check the agenda because I might want to run this one. And I want to run you. If possible, and so Queen Elizabeth is actually fine. We can run this one. Actually, we can run the dirt one. don't think I've run this one before. I don't actually. Oh no, I have. Alright, senior, you run. This may be. This one is fine. Actually, no. No. Has it in front runners? Nice. $25. 7.5. $16. 7, 9, 16. The bursts. My shred away is nice. Our stocks are already this high. It's the Matikane card that gives plus 30 on stats in the beginning, but doesn't do much after. It's a lot of initial stat bonuses. Hey, should have had a gold set, appreciate it, of course. I mean, if people have been following the channel for a little bit, you know I always play and only train Gold City. So, I mean, I do train other Umas from time to time, but only if I need to. Very nice. Nice. Good conditions. It would be really cool if we can actually get Fast and Furious from the power card, because that's the only reason why I brought the power card. I'm afraid she doesn't oversleep. She will oversleep. I don't think that she will have a run without oversleeping. Which is fine though. Which is fine. Yeah, this is good. Nice. Alright. This is late March. We're starting out really good, decent. Team set to C already. So we have about 400? No, 500 speed or so. Got Connor's Fury. We got Dirt, Sparks, that's what we wanted. Umastan and Outer Post Proficiency. Alright, this is really strong. Of course, Guts and Wit are a little bit on the lower side, but it's fine. It's actually where the average should be, probably, at this point. 300 is, like, medium, but 400 is decent at first inspiration. We're already sitting at 500 speed, 400 stamina and power. We don't have to train any stamina. I think we can get to enough stamina just using the Rico cut and not training stamina now. Just focusing on speed, power, guts, and a little bit of wit. We got the Dirt Spark, which is really cool because now we can officially run it. There's a chance we might get even the Mile S. There's a chance we get the Late Surge S, which I don't think it's needed. And then there is a chance we can also get Dirt S, which I don't think is needed because, again, stamina is not an issue. So all that's needed right now is that we hope to get the Professor of Curvatures, which we usually always get. I don't know why we lost that. That should not happen. And then the other gold skill, Fast and Furious, from the power card. Everything else, I think we're already equipped with. All right, there we go. We got Fast and Furious. Nice. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. I want to go for this Dober, but it's not worth it. Not now. I'm going resting here. This is actually good Guts turn. I will take that Guts. Yeah, nice. So reason being, okay, this one is fine. This is actually perfect time to oversleep because we have a race anyways. I literally got just free energy from that. Yo, this run is insane. This one! Yeah, there's no way!
私がは一緒に頑張ろう。
Summer is coming.
いいっす。
I take that though. I take that.
上に神の手を置いて。レース大切に走ってくるよ。見に来てくれる人とはし
Are we in dirt? We're actually running dirt here now. Nice.
大丈夫。
We have X and Mile. Maybe I should go over here.
しっかり勝つよみんなと。
Nice. Hey, give me a good rest turn.
ちょい待って。
Ah, this one is good though. We're in double resting here, which is fine. Not as strong. Last turn. Alright, and we got the curvature. Nice. I think this turn would make the run really broken if we can manage to do that. We don't have to take this though. But it will make the run really strong. The odds are on our side. There's probably recreation here. Think. I'm going to recreation here. Alright, there we go. Distance. Winning by a distance. Is this fine? I think it is. Let's run this.
注目の一番人
どう？これが私。
Oi race course. Wait. No, it's Tokyo. I thought it was third Oi. No, we're not running then.
今ちょっとしんどい。
No! Why you do this?
神の領域へ。注目の一。どう？これが私。
Yeah, do we only need one run, really?
割と調子いいんだよね。私の
It's
目
fine.
勝つよ。みんなと。
Whew, we lost a mile there.
やっぱガチで嬉しい。
Oh, imagine we get the golden ticket.
今日は何？
That would make the run really good. Like this is a Rico turn for me. But I know we will get... We might get stamina up there. Yeah, let's try and speed. Only a carrot! I was hoping for the mood up. So we got team rank A at the beginning of senior year. That is a really good sign that you're doing decently well. If we keep at this pace, stats will probably cap at around 4,300-ish total. Plus minus 50 points, I think. Power is decent because Gita-san also has stamina, power bonus plus recall on there, makes the energy consumption much better. Okay, guts is fine. We can actually work on bursting these as well. Or we run February stakes, which is probably the better choice here. Yeah. We're 20. Last recreation here. Ideal image is ideal. We got power. I wish we could have gotten this speed to around a little bit more than 800 by that time. Hey Waldo, morning. How are you? second inspo.
どこまでも走れそう。
Only stats, not a lot of them.
じゃぼちぼち始め
I think we can take this one. It's fine.
張り切っていこう。
ここは負けられない。
惜しい。次こそは。じゃ
No Rico here kind of hurts.
神の領域へ。ちょい待ち。今ちょっとし今日は ここは負けられない。
Yeah, Bakshin has 50% win rate this game. It's great. Wow, nice. That's really strong.
割と調子
Is it the Bakshin that we race against? I think I trained against that one.
一番人
How are we running second so many times? I know we have enough stats, even with the B aptitude, that is not a problem. How do I end up becoming your highest win rate? I haven't done day 2 yet though. The day 2 is really difficult.
勝つよ。みんなと
Same one? Yeah. Cool. Nice. I think in summer we should have team rank S, I think.
あんたも準備してやった
Yeah, there we go. After.
一緒に頑張ろう。うんあんたもうわいいし
I wish we could have gotten a speed one here.
私
We could get ignited powers. Ignited power.
オッケー時間だねじゃぼ
I think we missed a really strong turn here.
なんだ
Sad. So Nakayama is where she's home at. I think this is her best track. What? 9th place? What? 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 This is a G3. Look at my stats, dude. Don't you? Am I breaking the game because I'm so well off right now? What?
一緒今の私
What?
体の中からすっごい力が今日は何から始めるあんたが考えたプラン言ってみてよ
This is a joke, man.
さてとあに神の領域へ
It's early October. It's getting really close. We have to go with speed now. Ah, this one is actually fine. Rest was also an option there. Nice. No bursts. I put myself in a really bad spot there with the energy. Actually, okay, so we had it really strong until senior year, right? And then we kind of flunked the senior year somehow. A lot of stats have been lost somewhere, which is not good. We can go with speed. I think Old City builds are just so much better with the one guts card though. Yeah, let's do that. Nice, there we go, wit, and then we have a really good any other turn that we want. Probably a speed one is missing. Alright, go speed. No! What are you doing in stamina? Oh my god. This could have been so good. Probably guts. Or power. Power is actually fine. I like power. I'd probably go for power here. So this is enough speed. We can win with that much speed though. Alright. What do you have? It's fine. Definitely enough stamina for the mile race. 2,100 skill points is cool. It's very nice. That's a lot. So total stats are like 4,200? No, actually 4,100. Something like that. 114 plus 7, 5, 6 plus 1, no, 6, 4, 5, 5, 6, 2. 4,117. I think we were missing 90 stat points somewhere. The 90 stat points distributed between speed and power over the course of the run. Okay, let's get Iron, Fury, and Outer Post Proficiency is actually really nice. I kind of want that. No Stopping Me. Yes, Fast and Furious. We got that. I'm going to get Ramp Up. On your left, Keen Eye for the debuffing. Updrafters. My straightaways. There's so much we can go with. Umasen. Wait. We have too much. We have too much. It's too much. So Cottage Fury, Pumping Iron. We got Curvature, which we take. I'm going to get the NSM, Fast and Furious, and on your left. But Keen Eye, we don't need the Keen Eye. So stuff for the recovery. If it's not for the recovery, it's because for the decreasing velocity of the runners ahead. That might be useful, but I don't think we need that here. We have too many other good skills here. Slipstream among them. Umasan as well. So we might want to go for... Where is it? Late Surge skill. My straightaways, of course. We go for that. Actually, we can go double that. Updrafters is fine. Updrafters is actually good. Ramp up is fine. Outer Post Proficiency is something I want to get. I'm not sure. Umastan is probably really strong. And either Slipstream or Updrafters. I'm probably Slipstream more than Updrafters. 59 skill points left for Outer Post Proficiency would be cool. Alright, so no Slipstream. Tail held high, I don't think we can make use of that. So instead we go Acceleration? No. No. Hesitant Front Runners? No. We can go Updrafters. Because then we can also buy the Outer Post Proficiency. Nice. Nice. I think this is our run. We only had to do one run for our dirt Gold City. And I think it's done already. I mean, I don't have to put that much. Like, the only thing that we can optimize here really is, I mean, we can go Dirt S. No, not Dirt S. We could go Mile S, which there was a really low chance to do that, but not really trying to do that. We can have Mile Corners. And as for the gold skill, the only other gold skill that I would use, which then I would have to give up Fast and Furious, would be Rising Dragon. But since we got Connor's Fury here already, and Pumping Iron, and Fast and Furious, and No Stopping Me, and On Your Left, it's just crazy. We have Updrafters and Ramp Up 2 as Acceleration. My god, it's over. Alright. This is our only... I think this is the only thing... the only race that we had to do for Gold City. I think we're done with her already. This is already our Dirt Uma for the next CM. Oh my god, we got the triple in Mile 2. Wow, look at this. Nice. Aquarius Cup, I think. Dirt CM. Let's mark you with dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is dirt. No, is this long or is it dirt? No, this one is dirt. I don't think I can beat this. Maybe we have a little bit more stats at the end. That would have been nice if we could have had it, but it's fine. This is our second strongest, right? Has to be our second strongest. No, we didn't even rank the Gold City. Oh my god. Alright, so Haru Urara is switching with Smart Falcon. Where are you? Shima. And then Sprint is... Oh my god, I cannot do that. I want you for dirt. And then for sprint, we have something else. Actually, we just let it be for now. We just keep a slot open here. Actually, no. I know. There's the other Mihono. Yeah. Where are you? Mihono. Oh, it's because it's filtered. Alright, you go in this team, so we have a slot for medium. Medium is really good. Because we can have a lot of other medium racers here. Narita Brian. Yeah, we can put the Major Ryan here. Woohoo! Alright, this is it. This is our Gold City for the next TM. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end the stream here. I have to prep the pizza dough, and then I will be coming tomorrow with more dirt runs and or the OG. I got access to my OG Outnights account, so maybe I will play that a little bit. So maybe we do both things. We do a run and then do a little bit of OG art. No mile S, bro? No, we don't need it. I think we are good here. So there was a chance. We only have 2 sprint. We only have 2 miles red sparks here, by the way. We had a lot of dirt. Could have gotten a dirt S. Could have gotten a mile S. Could have gotten a late searcher S. I don't care. I think A is fine here because the amount of acceleration that we have is just absurd. So it should be fine. The deck is this one. So a wood card, it's a Dober with card. And then we have 3 speed cards in Matikane, Kitasan, and the Biko Pegasus, and then the power card. So I can explain. So the reason why we run the power card, this specifically, not only does it have like race bonus for the races that we did, a couple of them, but we like, look at this. This is so bad. I mean, our stat line could have been so much better. Look at this. Races 20, 14-1 only. What the heck is that? Only 14-1 out of 20 is crazy. Anyways, this one gives Fast and Furious. The power card is a free card, which we really want. The Rico is rented. The Biko is the 3rd speaker that I wanted. Marikane makes it a little bit easier on the stamina together with Rico. So we don't really have to inherit any stamina sparks and train stamina. So we have plenty amount of stamina. Kida-san is there for Professor of Curvature. It's a really strong skill and for the race. And then our like the real good things come from these 2 legacies here. So we have Condor's Fury. The Condor's Fury, like that unique, and then Late Searcher always run this one here, Pumping Iron, whenever you can make use of it, of course. So next CM, this is going to be her place to shine, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then this is a Roman wit, exactly. So this Dober, so the Agnes Tachyon wood card is the best SR wood card that you can use. I probably could have replaced that here as well. This Dober specifically has 15% trading effectiveness, which is really, which was really useful. Agnes Tachyon is better, yes, but this one is fitting Gold City much better because of not only the reduced skills for Slick Search in case I need it, but also for the things that she gives. Late Search is Savvy if I need it, or if I wanted it, I could have got it, and it's just better for her. If I would have run the second wit card, or only one wit card, yeah, there is a chance I would have gone Agnes Tachyon as well, or Agnes Tachyon and Dober, both are fine. Since I had to rent out the Rico here, so the idea was to rent out Bamboo Memory to get Rising Dragon, so rent out the power card, but then that would leave us with a slot where I could have slotted in the Agnes Tachyon, but then I'm kind of like missing the power card where that helps me bring you to the 4 digits power, which I don't know if I could have gotten it. Like, we were really okay, I have to say we were fairly unlucky with having 3 speed cards and not hitting 1200 speed. Is crazy that happened, but things could have gotten much better in the stat lines. But I'm really happy with the skills. There are just a couple of things that I would have changed there, and that is probably getting corners, like my corners, and then like another gold skill like the Rising Dragon one. But I feel this one is what I wanted. Outer Post Proficiency is actually really strong with skills like Rising Dragon, because Rising Dragon or Ramp Up, because you have to go was it up ramp up? No, it wasn't ramp up. There was one skill where you have to pass from the outside, and this is where Gold City then is the strongest. I think this is fine. Yeah. We also got rewarded with the triple mile red here. Alright. That is it for the stream. Thanks for checking in, and I will see you soon. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.